Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody's Tuesday going? I can't believe it's already Tuesday. I feel like my time, my internal time clock is like completely warped. Hello, hi Pug. Hello, hi Brit. Hope everybody is having a good week. Pop Tart says, "Hi Poggy, haven't seen you in a long while." Hello, hi Pop Tart. How you doing, Pop? My goodness, my goodness. I'm doing good. Honestly, all things considered, I'm doing pretty solid. It's Tuesday again. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was like, "Dang, it's Tuesday again." I've been good. That's good to hear. Do you have any winter plans? Do y'all have any like winter festivities? Cause like we're deep into December at this point. We're at the 10th of December. Basically next week is like it's based I feel like next week like it's this unspoken rule. So I'm looking at the calendar right now. And next week is like December 16th through the 20th. And I feel like it's the unspoken rule that the week before Christmas, you just kind of pretend to work. You kind of just pretend to work. You don't like actually work. You just like pretend to work. That's how I see it. 1 week is your birthday. That's right. It's Pug's birthday. It's Pug's birthday. Very soon next week. Happy early birthday, Pug. Happy early birthday. Pop says I've defrosted. Yo, same. It's been very cold. It's been super cold. It's been so cold. And I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well with how cold it is. It wasn't this cold last year. So this year has definitely been kinda crazy. Hello, hi Peachy. How are you doing? Britt says prepping for another snowstorm. A snowstorm? Oh no, I actually haven't looked at the weather lately, but last week there was it was so chilly. I don't even think it was like really the snow that was the issue. It was just how bone cold it was. Or at least for me. For me, it was cold. It was 18 degrees last week, and I feel like some folks, they'd be like, that's nothing. People who live in Canada, they'd be like, that's absolutely nothing. that's baby weather. Anarchy. Hello, hi Anarchy. Been wearing shorts and a t-shirt outside. Oh yeah. You're living that Florida life. In Florida, they have a mandatory flip-flop policy. You guys just wear flip-flops, like not closed-toed shoes, like literally all year round. It be cold. It really be cold. I really can't. My brain stops operating once it gets like to 30 degrees. Like my brain like literally gets frozen and I struggle to think. It's almost like the same thing, like it gets too hot. When the temperature gets so hot, my brain starts to like tap out. It just starts to flatline. And then it gets increasingly, actually, yeah, if it gets really hot, my brain taps out. If it gets really cold, my brain taps out. So basically my brain only operates when it's 70 degrees. Do you still have the silly toast and Pikmin avatar? I do. They're different. I've kind of switched it up where there are different redeems for it. Right now, the Pikmin redeem isn't on right now. Because that was a little reward for, when did we do Pikmin? We were doing Pikmin like in like October. I feel like beginning of October. That's me. I'm stressed all the time. Poggy's brain must be kept at room temperature. Exactly. I need like 70 degrees. If it is not 70 degrees, I cry. Oh, Yeah, I fixed it. I did not do anything. I just literally just closed out my programs. Did a good old restart. Good old restart. What have you guys been up to? Have you guys been playing any new games? Any new games lately? Because I feel like there's been so many cozy games that have been coming out, and I really haven't had a moment to even break away and actually try any of the games. Because I got Infinity Nikki. But I'm just so busy. I really haven't had any time to play Infinity Nikki. It's downloaded, but I haven't touched it yet. And I see Infinity Nikki all over my timeline. Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. Oh man, I love Cult of the Lamb. Oh yeah, Anarchy, you're working at a new restaurant? That's good, that's good. I'm happy for you. How's that been going? Jay says it's finals. I'm falling apart. I wish you luck. Godspeed. Godspeed, Jay. Oh, Pug is also in finals too. Finals week for you? Okay. So is your guys' like next week? Is it like going to be a good week for you guys like next week? The week that I was telling you guys is like the rule where everybody is beholden to this rule. Whether you're in school, whether you're school administrators, like how they handle the schedule, or like whether your company or your work, I feel like everybody kind of like low-key stops trying the week before Christmas. What is it? Jay says my last final is Friday and then I'm free. Yay, free, freedom. Dude, that means you guys have like 2 weeks off, right? 2 weeks off? That's fun. So you're ending final on like the 13th or something? Friday the 13th. Oh, it's Friday the 13th? What? Friday the 13th? Hello, hi Bayani. Hello. We're just talking about finals and the last few weeks of 2024 is upon us. So, I'm just kind of looking at the calendar because I am so whirlwinded. I really have no grasp of like time and reality. And so I'm just like literally shocked looking at the calendar and being like, oh my gosh, next week is basically the last week because, I'm going to be streaming next week, but I'm going to be traveling up north to see my family. Obviously Christmas week. So I'm actually not going to be streaming Christmas week. How is the art market? Yeah, I'm going to talk about the art market, Peachy. Good luck to all you kiddos and college students. Yeah. Bayani says, wow, I'm so glad I'm not in college anymore. Finals always stress me out. Yo. Dude, I was a freaking wreck. Like, anytime that there was, like, midterms, college, like, deadlines, I was such a resentful, a little bitter, little gremlin that time of year. It wasn't good. It was not a good look on me. But, I mean, like, I went to art college, and art colleges don't really have your classic final, so to speak. There'd always be like this one really big project, like at the different semesters. But I don't think we called it. Did we call it finals? I don't even know what we called it. I've been going crazy. I'm so sorry, Pug. Hey, but your birthday is next week. Your birthday is next week. You're at the tail stretch. You are so close to the end. You are so close to the end. Yeah, college was really something. Oh, man. Anarchy says, I have another job interview Friday the 13th. I feel like I shouldn't go. Ooh, why? Because Friday the 13th? I didn't even know it was Friday the 13th. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know it was Friday the 13th. Like, literally in the next few days. I think I have 4 weeks. I get back on the January 13th. Wow, that's a long time. That's a freaking long time, Jay. 4 weeks? That's so good. That is so freaking good. I actually was, like, talking with my team, And because like we're like a skeleton crew. Not to talk about that new Star Wars film. Star Wars film? It's a new Star Wars TV show. It's on Disney Plus. I think it's good. I don't know. It might be good. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. My team, my little studio, my little team, my full-time job, we kind of have a skeleton crew, and not many of us are taking time off. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm actually gonna be working all the way until like Christmas Eve. Pug and I have the same B-Day, right? Yo, do you guys have the same B-Day? That's actually kind of wild and crazy. Like B-Day twins, that is kind of wild. I'll be working, yeah. Offering free lunches for everyone. Wow, that's amazing. Hey, yo, hi. Hi, that's my sister. Hi, Theta Bina. Hello. You're driving. Why are you texting? Why are you in my chat if you're driving? I saw your Instagram story, Theta Bina. I saw your Instagram story and I told Jason that you were doing more cooking things. I was like, "Oh, Athena's hanging out with her friends and doing more cooking things." And then Jason went, "Oh, what type of cooking things?" And I was like, "I really don't know. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. I'm so looking forward to hanging out with my sister. Like, I'm so looking forward to not doing work. I kind of just want to, I don't know, switch it up. I want to switch up my environment. And it's my only free time of the day. It's my only free time of the day? What? It's your only... Oh my gosh, yeah, you have a busy schedule. Kakanin spread. What was a kakanin spread? What did that entail? Ooh, Filipino rice cake sampler. Ooh. Yeah, it sounds so yummy. It sounds so yummy and delicious. Dude, I'm telling you, my sister's really good at baking. Y'all will know because I'm gonna take so many pictures. I'm gonna take so many pictures of all of her creations. Oh, okay, please drive. Please drive carefully. You need to drive carefully. I'm gonna take so many pictures of my sister's baking and all the things she cooks and all the things that Jason cooks. I'm so excited. I think I'm excited because I'm gonna eat actually yummy, delicious, good food. Because both my sister and Jason, they cook up a storm. And I'm so excited. Actually, speaking about like baking and cooking, I'm actually gonna hang out with Hats. I want to hang out with Hats this weekend. I think we're gonna hang out on Saturday, and Hats is gonna be making some cookies. So I'm gonna take pictures. Will we get another slideshow? Yeah, I took pictures. Pug. I did. I took a handful of pictures from the art market. It's yet again an incomprehensible slideshow that really out of context makes absolutely no sense, but I'm going to string a story in a narrative. But I'm going to show you guys what I've been up to this weekend. I'm just saying my hey's, highs, and hellos to everybody. Jay says, it's soup season, and I need to look up how to make a soup. Ooh, yes. Actually, right now, Jason is making Italian wedding soup. We had bought all the ingredients yesterday, and we were like, oh, we're gonna make this soup. We went to the grocery store. We got all the ingredients to make Italian wedding soup. We were gonna make like homemade meatballs, and we were like, oh yes, we're gonna get all these groceries, we're gonna come back, and then we're going to cook, and we're gonna like make such a huge batch of soup that we're never gonna go hungry. We are going to be so smart. And then because like we work really, really busy jobs, and so a lot of the times lunchtime comes around, or breakfast or dinner time, and we haven't eaten anything because there's nothing to eat. And so Jason and I, we had a plan. This Italian wedding soup was going to be the thing we needed. And then we did a big giant grocery run yesterday, and we proceeded to put all the groceries away, and we were like, you know what, let's just go on YouTube. let's just go on YouTube. I don't feel like cooking. I was like, yeah, me neither. I don't feel like cooking anymore. So we didn't make the Italian wedding soup. So I basically starved all day today because I was so freaking busy with different projects that I'm working on at work. And I was just like, what can I get? What can I eat? What can I eat? And so I saw a slice of bread, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna eat this slice of bread. This will hold me over. So, so that's me. I ate a slice of bread. Oh, and some peas. I heated up some peas, some petite peas. Jay says, I really want to make some Asian soups and some loaded potato soups. Oh, that sounds creamy and delicious. Asian soups. What are some good Asian soups? I don't really know. I guess when I think of like Asian soup, I immediately think about like a miso soup. I've been craving miso soup. I've been like mad craving miso soup. But I want to make it like a loaded miso soup. Like I want to like get some like Napa cabbage, some kabaka, you know, that squash, the acorn squash. And some tofu. I really want it to like be a hearty miso soup. But I don't have any of the ingredients. So now I'm just like, I just think about it. I think about every week. I think about this like hearty miso soup. And then another week goes by that I don't make it. And here I am again, week 3 of thinking about this hearty miso soup. And it still hasn't happened. But that's okay, because maybe next week I'll make it. Who knows? Who knows? I'm thinking of a clear soup or a miso soup. It's hard to find the miso here. Oh, like miso paste? Is it difficult to find miso paste? I feel like it's gotten a lot easier to find miso paste, because that's the fun thing about miso soup. It's the most incredibly simple soup to make, because it's literally boiling water and then you just add a bunch of miso paste and that's it. I guess you could be a little fancy and add some dashi, but it tastes like miso soup right then and there. I love miso soup. I've got a ton of miso in the fridge, but I have none of the other ingredients. Energy says, I want to say you should have made the soup. But I can't even talk. I wish I made this soup. I wish I made the soup yesterday, because, well, here's the thing, is that Jason's making the soup right now. I feel so bad. I like genuinely I feel so bad, because I'm streaming, but Jason's making the soup right now, and I'm not down there to help him. I really wish I could do like a cooking stream. You guys know, like, them VTubers who do like cooking streams. I have no idea how they do that setup. Like, I have absolutely no idea how the people who do the cooking streams, like, I have no idea how they do those setups. Like, it's truly honestly wild to me. Because I feel like there would be a lot of like screens and cameras and everything, and I don't know how to do that. And I also want to like actually cook properly, and I feel like it would be very, very distracting if I had like a whole stream set up. But that would be really, really fun to do a cooking stream. I don't know how that would work, but I don't know, maybe in the far future with a stronger brained Poggy, because I feel like that's such a big technical hurdle. But anyways, I did a little art market over the weekend. And I'm gonna share all the fun, silly things that happened. I had quite a week, guys. Last week. The past 2 weeks has been actually crazy. Anarchy, don't call me out like that. Cooking stream, Jason cooks, Poggy holds phone. No, I would cook. I would assist. I would. Okay, you know what? In Thanksgiving, like a couple weeks ago, Because Thanksgiving was a couple weeks ago, dude. I'm telling you, time is a construct. Time is a freaking construct. How is Thanksgiving already a couple weeks ago? I just don't understand. That'd be such a great stream, though. Yeah, it would. It would have to. I don't know how to accomplish a cooking stream. It would be too chaotic. So a couple weeks ago, it was Thanksgiving. And on actual Thanksgiving Day, Jason, he makes his classic green bean casserole. Like, that's his, like, go-to dish. He makes a classic green bean casserole. And I helped him out. I helped him make his classic green bean casserole. And it tasted awesome. Tasted like how it does every year. And so during Thanksgiving, we bring this green bean casserole. And then Jason's family members were, like, debating who brought what. And they were just like, oh, like, did you bring this? Did you bring that? And then they, like, asked me, like, oh, hey, like, what did you bring? And I'm just like, I mean, I helped Jason make the green bean casserole. And they were like, no, like, what did you bring? And I was like, huh? What? No. I just help. I help. And they're like, oh, well, you have to bring something. And I was like, oh, whoa. I didn't know I had to bring something. And then I was like, well, that was just that one family member giving me a hard time that I didn't bring anything for Thanksgiving. I kind of thought Thanksgiving was kind of like a joint, like I could just like piggyback off of Jason's, like, it's kind of like a shared project, like a school project. And I'm just like, I'm my green bean, like, Jason's green bean casserole is also my green bean casserole. Like, that's also my contribution. But then there was another family member who came up to me and kind of gave me some crap about not bringing anything. And I was just like, what? I was like, hold on. I have never gotten ish about not bringing something to Thanksgiving. And then they were like, well, you're old enough now. And I was like, what? I was like, is there an age limit? Like, is there like at a certain point, at a certain age, you're like low-key required to bring something to Thanksgiving? Yo, man, I don't know. That kind of hurt me. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of hurt me. Jay says, bro, I just bring plates and sweet tea to Thanksgiving. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I do. That's what I do. Anarchy says, Poggy, just make carrots. They're easy. Ooh, yeah. Actually, you're right. Next time that happens, I should just make some carrots, because I feel like roasting carrots is like a great little addition. And I did see this TikTok that had like this pistachio crumble, like on top of like roasted carrots. And that sounded really, really good. Also, thank you so much, Jay, for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. Oh, I love the water. Love me some water. Love me some water. But anyways, yeah, I had quite a chaotic week last week. And it was like leading up to this art market. And the thing is that I knew about the art market back in October. I had gotten accepted in October, and I was like, I need to put a mental note that this art market is at the beginning of December. And I had like known about this art market for like 2 months. And in the back of my head, I was just like, okay, I have to like make more art prints. I need to make more stickers. I need to make more of everything. But overall, if I just knew that was something that I needed to keep track of. But I've been doing so many different projects, both for stream, like all of my stream projects, all the silly antics that I do here on stream. Those are all projects that I'm doing. Those are just like personal projects, but I also had like work projects. And then somehow, time just melted, and the end of November and the beginning of December just like hit me like a wall. Like it was just like bam, Like, the art market is in 5 days. And I was just like, oh, shoot. That's not good. That's not good. That's really, really not good. And so I was like hustling to like make more art prints, make all just like get the stock up and high, and just like make sure I was organized, because like all of my stuff is like all over the place because I live in a small cabin. All of like my art prints and all of my like items are tucked away in different places in the cabin because it all can't stay in my studio. Like if I actually had every product I had in my studio, I think I would not be able to move. So they're all tucked away in different places. And so I was just trying to like reorganize and think of like where all my stuff is at. And on top of all of that, I had this like crazy project, this like insane project that kind of just like, it was just like a client that had a lot of deliverables. There was a lot of things, and I was just like, oh shoot, oh dang, okay, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna hit really hard. Okay. And so like that's not normal. It's not normal to have just this fire drill of a project. And then on top of all of that, everything was 18 degrees, which was insane because it's never, ever, ever that cold. Like last year, it never got this cold in December. And so I was just like literally I was in the cabin and I was just like freezing. I was frigid because like, okay, a normal house, normal home, all you do is turn on the heater. But I live in a log cabin and the logs tend to shrink. And it's like they react to the temperature. And so it ends up like there ends up being a draft that like goes in the cabin. And so when it's 18 degrees outside, I feel the 18 degrees inside as well. So it was so cold. Like, I kid you not, last week I was like, my brain was frozen, my bones were frozen, and I just didn't want to move. I just straight up did not want to move. But I knew I needed to make art prints and pack orders. So I was literally I was so freaking frozen, and I was just like trying to cut my art prints. I was trying to cut my art prints, and I was just like frozen. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so painful. And there was like no heat. Like I don't know what I think there's something wrong with the heater. I actually think there is something wrong with the heater. Because we had an AC guy come in, and I think he fixed it like a couple months ago, but I think it's not working again. So that's great. I don't know what's happening. Hello, hi Mystic, how are you? How's your day going? How's your day? I'm just talking about how it was so cold for me. You're up in Canada, so you probably think I'm silly Billy, but it was 18-degree weather. I don't know what that is in Celsius. If there's somebody in chat who knows how to convert 18 degrees to Celsius, for other folks, share that in the chat. But I bet 18 degrees is warm to Canadians. Pocky, get long johns. Oh, they're so warm. Yes, actually, I do a lot of snowboarding. I used to do a lot of snowboarding and skiing, and I had like long like undershirts and stuff. Jay says, yeah, I'm super in a drafty house. I feel your pain. I feel like an ice cube. Yo, are you in a drafty house right now? Because dude, it's awful. It's so awful. -8 in Celsius. Oh yeah. What Pug said? Okay, I'm just gonna go with what Pug said. Mystic says, I love layers. Warm sakis and a scarf is really important. Oh, I had this like fleece pants, and I had this like really thick sweater, and I had these like long socks, but I was still cold. I'm also a person that runs really cold. I'm that person who in the middle of the summer, I will still like have a blanket on top of me. So there is partially a me problem in this as well. But the cold was really affecting me. I would say like last week, the cold just really hit me. Like on top of all the crazy stuff that happened with all the different projects that I was like juggling, I just think that the cold just like added another layer of pain that I was just like so frustrated with. OMG, you do run cold. I'm like a lover of cold weather. Oh, you love cold weather. Because I really like bundling up. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I love bundling up. I just don't like it when it gets very cold. It's been negative 20 Celsius here. Oh, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Whatever is my cold is not the Canada cold. Canada people are built differently. They truly are. Jay says, I'm freezing, especially since I just had snow. Oh, you just had a show. Oh, okay. My hair is making me super cold. Oh, why is your hair making you cold? But yeah, it's been very, very frigid. And I know it's very frigid because all the mountain laurels outside, it's a plant here. It's a plant here in the Appalachia. And it's this plant that is basically resilient to the winter. And when you see the mountain laurel shrivel up into absolutely nothing, you know the mountain laurel is it's struggling. I think that's cold. That's pretty cold. Lots of people that live here suffer though. I'm somehow lucky. I love it. I'm so glad that you love it. I used to live in Minnesota. That's the coldest place I've lived. The coldest place I've lived was in Minnesota, which I feel like is kind of like Canada cousin adjacent, you know. Yeah, it's my affiliate anniversary. Isn't that crazy? It's my happy affiliate anniversary, which I didn't even know. I only knew when I started stream. Is that so funny? I only knew when I started stream. I was just like, oh shoot. Oh, for real? I started. Oh no, not started, but like my affiliate anniversary is December 10th. Somebody write that down. Somebody freaking write that down because I'm gonna forget. And then next December is gonna roll around and I'm like, huh? What? I can't believe it. I've been streaming since 2020, but this is on again, off again. Here's the thing, guys. I've been streaming on again, off again since 2020, and I only started being very consistent, I would say, the last like year and a half. So I don't really feel like it's a true representation of like me giving it my all. Y'all know. December 10th, Poggy and affiliate anniversary. Yes, that. I need to remember. I don't know any of the dates. Like, I don't know when I started stream. Like, I wish I had like that date in mind, but I actually really don't. Aw, PT says, oh my gosh, congrats, Poggy. Yeah, and we are almost at 2,000. We're almost at 2,000 followers here on twitch.tv, which is honestly really wild. I know if you look on my like Twitch page, it says that I have 2,000, but on my actual like dashboard, my actual Twitch dashboard, it doesn't say, it says that I'm not at 2,000. Did you see the Twitch recap? Oh yeah, I just saw it like literally 20 minutes before stream. I haven't really like looked at it like fully and completely because I like downloaded and saved it. And I feel really embarrassed because there's a lot of streamers that I love and they streamed so much more than me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, that's crazy. Like my number is actually really, really, really low. Like total streams, I was like, oh wow, compared to other people like stream a lot. That was like my initial reaction. Oh, that thing that takes forever to update. Oh, what, the Twitch thing? I'll have to share it. Yeah. I'll share it. I'll share it. Here, let me share it. I literally just downloaded it. I literally just downloaded it 20 minutes before stream, so I really haven't had a chance to like really take a look at it. You're still valid, Poggy. Aw, thank you. Thank you. It's so hard. I started comparing myself. I started immediately comparing myself to other streamers, and I was like, no, this is the toxic part. Oh, man. We all have different paces. You are so right. Honestly, Sai, you are so right. Yeah, especially the neurospicy. 100%. 100%. Let me see. Aha! I pulled it up. I pulled it up. Here, let me go here. Oh, it's not let me see if I can pull up my phone. There we go. There we go. This is my Twitch recap of 2024. I like the title. The title is Just Chatting Champion of the Year. Oh my gosh. I truly yapped. I truly freaking yapped. And look, it says top 10%. Hold on, let me see if I can like zoom in. Let me see if I can like really zoom in here. Oh, it's getting really pixelated. It says top 10%, top 10%. It says top 10% just chatting, which is insane to me. Insane. Kind of crazy. Let me go back here. But the categories that I streamed the most this year was just chatting. Obviously. Stardew Valley, Another Crab's Treasure, Animal Well. How did that get in there? Was it that one marathon? I did a marathon. I did a secret Animal Well marathon on like a Saturday night. And it was actually really freaking fun. I've never like streamed for that long. And it was so fun to do a marathon like that. And of course, a lot of Splatoon. I played a lot of Splatoon. I haven't played some Splatoon in a hot minute. Oh, what? Jay, really? Top watch creator on Twitch this year. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm so honored. Like, unbelievably freaking honored, dude. That makes me so happy. But yeah, some of these metrics, it's kind of hard to look at these metrics because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's not healthy to look at these numbers. So maybe that's why I'm not really too excited to see like these numbers. I'm kind of like numbers at first. I feel like I'm doing this for the fun. I'm doing this for the vibes. So I like the things like top channel emote. Like, that's really cool. That's really cool. And I like things like top categories. Like, that's fun. But the numbers are like, I don't know. I don't like staring at numbers. You're my third, I think. Yay. Oh, Peachy. Yeah, Puggy's my top watch too. I'm honored, dude. I'm so freaking honored, man. Like, to be somebody's top watch streamer, that alone makes me so freaking happy. You guys are so freaking awesome. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Jay. Teehee. I spend a lot of time on Twitch. Oh man, tell me you're a power user without telling me you're a power user. I actually didn't watch a lot of streams. I feel like I'm very, very busy. I feel like I'm so busy. Oh, what? Really, Sai? You're top of what? You're my top 2, Poggy? What? Oh my gosh. I'm blushing. I'm freaking blushing. You guys are so freaking sweet. Thank you guys so freaking much. Like, y'all are so sweet. Here, let me just like put down my little phone. Go here to this little screen here. I'm gonna share a little slideshow of the art market. It's very incomprehensible. So I'm just going to do my best to share the little snippets of what happened. Oh, hello. Hi, Luna. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good December. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming because it is the end of the year and I feel like December can get very overwhelming. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Oh wait. Hold on. My little digital camera's not here. My little digital camera's not here. Hold on. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Hi, Luna. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Luna. Okay. I'm gonna take out my little digital camera. I took a picture of Crunchy. I was packing up the car and there was so many blankets. There were so many pillows and so many blankets that I pushed all the pillows and blankets out of the way. Hello. Thank you for the test. Look at me. I'm bouncing. What is it? What did I do? I forgot. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I was packing the truck. The truck was filled with a radio tower. That's right. Britt asked earlier about the radio tower and how that all went. Britt asked earlier how the radio tower went. We went to my little tiny forest. We woke up early in the AM to go to my tiny little forest. It was a 3-hour drive, which kind of sucked, but it is what it is because the whole truck was filled with radio tower parts and I need to not have the truck be filled with radio tower parts. So we actually spent the morning at the forest, dumped the radio tower. We didn't even put it together because we're here for speed. So we just like put all the parts everywhere. And then we found out that the 2 tents that we have at our little tiny forest, they got mangled and crushed and destroyed. And I know some of y'all don't know, you know, we have 2 tents and they have our equipment underneath it. And it was a little bit of a bummer that it got all crushed and mangled. So that was very, very sad. And so we went back to the cabin, because there's so many things to do. And then I found out that somebody stole our credit card information and we had to report fraud. So that was lovely. And I was just like, okay, enough of these nonsense. I need to pack up the truck. And so I started like getting all my boxes. I started like trying to find all of my different boxes that's like scattered everywhere in the cabin. And a lot of the notebooks. So you guys, y'all know that I sell some cute little notebooks. And the notebooks are hiding in the bedroom. And so all the pillows and the blankets were in the way. And so Crunchy, I had pushed all the pillows and the blankets. I was just like, oh my gosh, I am so stressed out. And I just like smashed all the pillows and the blankets on one side of the room. And then somehow Crunchy just perched on top of all the pillows and blankets. And he just watched me like carry like a really, really heavy box of books. And if you guys have ever lugged around a cardboard box filled with books, it's very, very heavy. And Crunchy was just up on his perch and he was just staring at me and I was just like, what the heck? What the heck, little dude? What the heck? Look at my little man. He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby. But I guess Crunchy can't help me pick up boxes, so it was all right. It's been better-ish? No, I'm sorry, Luna. Oh, you got a haircut. Got an Xbox. Nice, it's fun. Do you have any games for your Xbox? Hello, hi Ernesto. How have you been? How's your Tuesday treating you? We're kind of talking about like end of December plans. I'm like so excited that the end of December is so near. Like I'm ready for 2025 to just happen. I actually don't have an Xbox. Like in my whole entire life, I don't think I've ever owned an Xbox. I've only owned PlayStation, and ever since I got a PC, I haven't felt the urge to buy a new PlayStation. Is that weird of me? But I feel like I haven't felt the need to like I haven't felt the need to like buy a PlayStation. I've never had an Xbox. I'm a PlayStation fan. Spoken like a true stan, Pug. I don't know if I can go Xbox. Oh, you have Genshin? Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Genshin is like literally on every platform. Oh, Slime Rancher 2. Oh my gosh, how are you liking Slime Rancher 2? Are you playing it? It's such a freaking cozy game. I have it on my PC. Though you do have the Xbox PC Pass. You do, Pug. Pug, how do you have the Xbox PC Pass? I'm so confused. You don't have an Xbox, so how do you have an Xbox PC Pass? I don't have any pass. I don't have any pass, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's a sequel to Slime Rancher? Yeah! I only played 2. I never played Slime Rancher 1. I only played Slime Rancher 2. Look, it's free games on PC. Oh, really? Really? It's free games? Is it free? Is it free if you need to get a pass though? Dun, 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 dun. Luna says I love it, but I haven't had time to play much because of stress in college. Honestly, valid. Very valid. I bought so many games during the Steam autumn sale, and I haven't played any of them. I haven't freaking played any of them, and I'm so sad. Like, I literally downloaded Infinity Nikki, and I haven't even opened it up. And I'm feeling mad FOMO right now because everybody on my timeline is like talking about Infinity Nikki, and I just feel like I'm not part of the fun. I'm not part of the gang, you know? Everybody playing Infinity Nikki, and I'm just like, dang, man. Dang, I want to play the really girly, super high feminine game where you get to ride around in a bike with flowers, and I don't know what else. It's kind of like Final Fantasy X2, but like revamped. You bought 2 games? What 2 games did you get? The newest Slime Rancher update is coming out on the 12th, by the way. It's supposed to be a very big update. Really? Oh, really? PG says Infinity Nikki has been on my BSK timeline for the past few days. It looks so cute. No, it really is. It really is. It's Infinity Nikki is a free game too. So there's no reason not to play it. No reason not to play it because it's free. Also, I saw this. Did you guys see that Lego Fortnite? Y'all see that Lego Fortnite thing that they tweeted? It's free. Yeah, Jay. Oh my gosh. Infinity Nikki is a free-to-play game. Infinity Nikki is a free-to-play game. And that's honestly freaking wild. Hold on, y'all. I need to show you guys this Zelda. Zelda? No, not Zelda. What am I talking about? Lego Fortnite. Lego Fortnite. Wait, let me go on what did they announce it on their Lego account? Oh yeah, I saw that game on Epic Launcher. Is it good? I feel so many people are talking super positively of it, Pug. Yeah, Infinity Nikki is by or from or distributed from Epic Games. I'm not sure. Somebody in chat who's more knowledgeable can correct me, but I think that's what it is. Okay, here it is. Lego Fortnite. Wow, this is super zoomed in. Hold on. I just want to show this Lego Fortnite thing. I do, and I'll get back to my little slideshow, my incomprehensible slideshow. Like, what is going on? Like this. Looking forward to hanging in Brick Bay. Lego Fortnite Brick Life launches in Fortnite December 12. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, I'm so confused. Like, I'm bewildered. I'm bewildered. Like, look at this. Look at this trailer. It's kind of insane. Like, is this Sims? Are we Sims? Is this like Animal Crossing? Is this Sims? Is this Animal Crossing? Like, is this Roblox? Build your lifestyle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Fortnite RPG. Hang out with friends. Decorate your own apartment. Yeah, right? Lego Sims. Live it up. What the heck? Dude. This is straight up the Lego movie. Like, this is straight up the city in the Lego movie. And the Lego movie was so good. This sounds like a very fun stream. Dude. Oh my gosh. The 12th. Wait. What's the date? Guys, what's the date? Wait, it's coming out in 2 days? It's coming out in 2 days? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be good? I don't know. I don't freaking know. That's insane. I want to check that out. The small amount of time that I played Lego Fortnite, I had a lot of fun. And it was so incredibly fun. Infinity Nikki is... Let me see. It's another free game. Infinity Nikki. I don't know who's the distributor. Yeah, it's freaking beautiful. This is another free game, guys. Free games! Guys, we don't have to spend money. Guys, we don't have to spend money. If we control our obsessions, you don't have to spend money. But it looks like a very, very pretty game. Very pretty game. Ooh, yeah, it like looks kind of insane in the quality. I love not spending money. Me too. Especially video games. The only sad thing is that, like, I would love all of this stuff to be on my Switch. Like, I think that would be, like, literally game-changing if all of these games that I just said were on my Switch. And there might possibly be a case. Oh, you got Pal World? How much was Pal World? Was Pal World $80? My goodness. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to... Oh, $20? $20 for Pal World? I feel like that is such a good price. For all the content that you get, I feel like Pal World is really... Like, there's a lot of game to play. If we're talking about, like, time and fun time and all this stuff. Let me go over here. Yeah, I heard that. I know. I never played Pal World, but the Pokemon with guns, it's hilarious. I saw all the memes. I saw all the freaking memes. When it first came out, I saw all the memes, and that was freaking hilarious. But anyways, let me go let me go back to my slideshow. Guys, let me go back to my slideshow. This is Crunchy. This is my baby. This is my boy. He stares. He looks so disgruntled. He looks so freaking silly and disgruntled. So, basically, I was packing the car. Or, not really the car, it's the truck. I was packing the truck filled with a bunch of notebooks and what are all the things that I have? Bandanas. He's like half asleep. Do you just wake up? He's like half asleep. Baby boy is like, he's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. But this was his face while I was like packing up the truck. And I was like putting all these boxes. I was putting all of these boxes that I needed to put in my truck for the art market. And as I have this huge checklist, like I have this like really extensive checklist on my phone of all the items that I need to bring. And there was one outstanding item that was missing, and it was the box that had my tablecloth in it. And I was just like, oh, that's so weird. Where's my tablecloth? I have no idea where my tablecloth is at. And then I like proceeded to like rip apart the entire cabin, going absolutely crazy, trying to figure out where this tablecloth is. And I know it sounds really, really silly to like lose your marbles over losing a tablecloth, but I feel like the tablecloth is such an integral moment for the table. Like, like guys, it's a bare plastic table. If I don't have a tablecloth, it's gonna look very unprofessional. And so I've been I was like kind of debating back and forth if I could swing doing the art market with or without a tablecloth. And I was just like, no, I really need this tablecloth. So there's this box that went missing. And this box had some table accessories, and it had my green tablecloth that I use for art markets. And for those who don't do art markets and who don't know anything about this world of doing art markets, the tablecloth is part of the presentation. You know, I feel like it makes your whole setup, your whole booth setup, look more clean and crisp and organized. Makes you look like you got your ish together, having like a nice tablecloth. And I just didn't have a tablecloth, and I was just like, oh, this is bad. I don't have a tablecloth at all. Like, I don't even have a backup or a spare tablecloth. And so for those who don't know, all of my belongings is in a storage facility like 3 hours away. And Jason had suggested, what if you accidentally put the box of tablecloths in the storage facility? And I was just like, no, I totally remember, right? I was like, I totally remember like having the tablecloth like here in the cabin. And he was just like, well, we just ripped apart the cabin. Like, we literally unearthed all the different corners of the cabin. And I felt like I was going psycho because I was like, where's this tablecloth? And he was just like, I feel like if we want to find the tablecloth, there's a high likely chance that it's going to be at the storage facility. And so shout out to Jason, because on top of driving 3 hours in the morning to go drop off the radio tower, he drove an additional 3 hours. So that's 6 hours in total to go to the storage facility. And then we went to the storage facility, and the tablecloth was not there. The tablecloth was not freaking there. The missing box that I was trying to find was not in the storage facility. And at this point, I'm pretty frustrated. I'm just so angry that we wasted a lot of time, like, driving. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. No, we just spent 3 hours driving here. And so Jason and I, we decided, like, well, let's do a plan B. Let's go to Walmart and let's buy bed sheets. So I bought like a black bed sheet and a pink bed sheet and a blue bed sheet, and I was just like, I don't know where to get a tablecloth at like midnight, because it was really late at night. It was like super late at night, and I was just like, I have no idea where I'm gonna get this tablecloth or a spare one. And I was just like, we gotta do this dirty. Like, we gotta just go to Wally World and we just have to buy a bed sheet. We just have to do what we have to do. And so I bought this like black bed sheet, And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking exhausted. And while we were traveling back home, like we were like super stressed out because like there was still a lot of things to like pack for the car. And then while we were traveling back home, a deer had like appeared out of nowhere while we were driving back home, and the deer almost collided and hit our car. Like, I kid you not, like the many multiple years that I've lived here up in the mountain, I've never had that close of an encounter with a deer. Like, that deer would have destroyed my truck. I would have not had a vehicle to get to the art market. Probably I would have injuries, but I mean, like, aside from all of that, I would probably be vehicle-less. And so I had a little bit of freak out because, like, we swerved like pretty aggressively. Like, we were basically in the other lane. It was so freaking scary. Yeah, oh my gosh. It was so scary. Like, the deer kind of came out of nowhere. I've never had that close of a call. Like, I have, like, had an accident hitting, like, an animal in the middle of the night. Like, that is a story for another day. But this one was so close. This was so freaking close. And I was just kind of like, I literally cannot. I cannot. You've got to be kidding me. Jay says deer are mean and rude, and honestly, I'm not super fond of them. No, for real. The deers are crazy. Like, deers are one of those animals that, like, they'll just, like, make a mad dash. Like, they will just yeet themselves and do a mad dash right into the center. And it's really scary. It's really scary. They can destroy your entire car and vehicle. And the deer don't got no insurance. Nah, you're gonna be paying for that. Like, the deer doesn't have a concept of what economics and insurances and monies even mean. That's a human concept. So I was just really lucky that, you know, we didn't get into a car crash, because it was midnight when this all happened. It was basically midnight. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Oh dear, I hope the deer has insurance, right? All deers should get insurances. I'm just saying. Too many close encounters. So once we got back, had to fill up the truck. I'm sorry, I always call it a car, but it's really a truck. Had to fill it up with all of my things. So you guys see all of my items. This is Pagu. That's my little cutout. That's my cutout. I'm showing you guys pictures. And this is like my big giant topple of boxes that just like has an amalgamation of like all of my random table decoration. It's him. It is. It's him. It's him. Jay says, yeah, my family even nicked a deer, not fully on, and got hit and messed up the shoulder for a month. Oh my gosh, dude, that's awful. That is so awful, man. Luna says the deer I met is either kind or dumb. Aww, I saw someone hand feeding them in the park one time. I mean, that's very sweet and wholesome. Like, that's very cute. Like, I no shade to deers. They're just extremely dangerous animals that just yeet themselves into the road. Like, there's no other animal that has this impulse to yeet themselves in the middle of the road. Like, living out here in the mountains, I see a lot of different animals. And none of them yeet themselves into the road as excited as a deer. And not a fan of the deers. I give all the shade to the deer. No remorse from me. Deers and squirrels love to yeet into the road. They do. I don't know what it is. In their little tiny brain, but they know. They just like, they take a turn and they just go for the road. But I was just very, very lucky that we did not get into a car accident. I'm so lucky that we didn't get into a crash and everybody was safe. We were all really, really shooken up and startled. And on it, I was just like a little bit on edge, like with everything that happened. Like even like earlier that week, my internet had crashed and died, and we were in the Chinese parking lot while Jason and I were both taking meetings at the Chinese parking lot, and I was animating and like submitting deliverables in the Chinese parking lot. And so it's just been like just such a stressful, anxious week. And so we dumped a bunch of like our stuff in the thing, and I finally was just like, all right, I can finally go to bed. I can finally go to bed. Hello, hi Dolce, how are you? I'm just talking about how I almost crashed into a deer, and I survived. I survived to tell the tale. I hope you've never had an animal occurrence before. What did it say? Oh my goodness. It's so loud. It's so loud. Oh, hello, Namine. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That was so, guys, wasn't that really loud? The vine boom was insane. That was so loud. Thank you, Pug. Thank you, Pug, for turning me into a pug. OMG, deers come out of nowhere. They really do. Like, it's been Silent Hill, like, up in the mountains. Like, there's been really thick fog every other morning, and the deer's coming out of nowhere. It's gonna give me a heart attack. Ah, those emotes are so cute, Namine. Also, let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right or wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. You can share your preferred name and pronouns in chat if you want to. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope your Tuesday's going well. Dolce says, I've seen a family once and they just stared at me. Like, what am I doing out here? That's funny. Because that's really what deers be. They just stare at you like, what's happening? So, we basically get back to the cabin, and I had lost my green tablecloth. That's why we had done this whole rigmarole driving. Like, we drove 3 hours in the morning, drove 3 hours at night, 6 hours in total. We come back home, and we're just like, okay, the green tablecloth has to be here. So we rip apart the cabin for the third time, and we were trying to find the green tablecloth, and we found the green tablecloth. It was in the hall closet. It was in the freaking staircase hall closet. And I was so angry. I was so freaking frustrated, yo, that the green tablecloth was literally just there in the middle. It was crazy. Thank you. It took me a minute. Make a frame anime. Oh, you did that? You made that emo? Oh my goodness. Nami works. Hey, let's go. Well, welcome in, Nami. That's so cool. Do you do streaming? Do you do any streams? I love to see it. I love to see the custom emotes. LOL. Well, you got more blankets to add to the pile. Oh, because I found my green tablecloth. I finally found my green tablecloth. It was in the freaking closet. It was in the hall closet, and it was staring right in front of me. And I was just like, no, you've got to be kidding me. My green tablecloth that I have, like, literally lost my marbles trying to find was literally right there. Right there in the middle of the hall closet. And I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. Nami says, yeah, self-worked my own channel content. Yeah? That's awesome. What type of content stuff do you like to do? Do you like to do gaming? Do you like to do art? All of those sorts of things? Both? Both, perhaps. A lot of the people here in chat love to do both art and the gaming. If you like a yappy chatty stream, this is the best place. Because I do a lot of yappy and the chatty. We were just talking about the new Lego Fortnite mode. There's like a new Lego Fortnite game mode. I'm very excited. I saw it drop on the timeline and I was like, hold up. I love me some Legos. I love me some Legos. Luna says gonna lurk. No worries, Luna. Enjoy your lurk. And good luck with finals. Good luck with finals. But yeah, so I did find my tablecloth. I fell asleep. I was just like, I'm done with today. I feel like I've packed my truck. This is my truck. It's all packed, and I was just like, let's just go to bed. Let's just go to bed because tomorrow's gonna be a full day. And then we get to the venue. This is the venue. I'm sharing pictures again. This is before anybody has their stuff set up. So everybody has like these tables. Somebody has like a tent here. What is it? Yeah, like everybody has like their carts with all these like Tupperware boxes. It's kind of insane. So like nothing is set up. This is like super barren. Nothing is set up. Like nobody has really done their whole setup yet. And then I start putting together my whole setup. And it was actually really, really seamless. It was very, very seamless. Like Jason and I feel like we've done the table thing so frequently that we just kind of have a rhythm. So getting to the venue, finding the loading zone, and literally unloading everything, it became pretty seamless. It became pretty good. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. So I just went straight into like assembling my table. So this is like a partially done table. I have my pink grids. I love my pink grids. If you look closely, there's a lot of mistakes because it's actually a rainbow grid. Like it's a rainbow wire mesh grid that I got from my parents' basement, and I spray painted it pink. And if you look really closely, there's a lot of mistakes. So don't look closely. Don't look closely. But you know, not many people look closely. That's what I noticed, is like not many people look closely. So it's actually not that bad. And I'm starting to assemble everything. Everything's kind of like a haphazard mess. You can see all the boxes in the back and all of those sorts of things, but those are all my things. Assembling my table. This is like I want to say this is like an 8-foot table. And then like this is like an additional, like, what would you say? A foot, 2 feet, like 2 feet. So this is like 10 feet. It was a 10 by 10 booth. Like I got a 10 by 10 booth. Huh? How long does it take you to assemble your stand? That is such a good question, Nami. I've timed myself. It takes me about an hour. If I speed run, it takes me about 1 hour to set up my whole table. But everything was very on a relaxed schedule, which honestly I needed, because with the whole chaotic week from last week, we got there on time. We didn't really hit any traffic, which thank freaking God. And we had like 2 to 3 hours to set up, and I'm so freaking happy. I'm so happy that we had 2 to 3 hours to comfortably set everything up. Nami says, I do variety with gameplays. But my community, best way to call me is I'm a huge contradiction of the contrast of the vibes. A contradiction of the vibes. What does that mean? And how I am depends on the day and my mood. I'm also a plushie crafter. Ooh, plushie. Like, what's your material? Like, is it, do you do like yarn stitching? Yarn stitching? What is it? Crocheting. I was like, what do you call that? Crocheting. Because I have a handful of friends who do crochet plushies. Nami says, oh wow, that's actually really fast. It takes me between 2 to 3 hours. I need to set my grids, plushies, and merch. Oh yo, yes, you table. Yes, Nami. Oh my gosh, what do you what's your stuff that you put on your table? What do you sell? I'm so happy. I'm so happy I have another person who does table things here. My case is fabric. Oh, okay, okay. I guess I was just thinking about my friend. I have a friend who does these like really cute, adorable crochet plushies. And honestly, I'm so freaking enamored by people who can like make plushies because or sew, just like sew in general. Fiber artists in general. I don't understand them. They're like witchcraft. I do crafted plushies merch with my art and tiny fan art of OCs. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Literally cozy vibes with pastel ambiance with maximum the hormone in the background. Wait, I love that. I freaking love that. You gotta have the duality. Nami, you gotta have the duality, and you got it. You got it. You got it. Gotta have the cozy. Gotta have the cozy to balance it out. Wait, there was a hydrate. Let me get that hydrate in. I still have a big giant cup of water. Oh, oh no, I spilled literally all over me. Why did I spill all over me? Okay, so I set up my table. I don't know how I got fast. I think no, I have no idea. I try to time myself. And like if I go really, really, really quickly, I can get to 1 hour. But it's a very very stressed 1 hour. It's not like a casual chill 1 hour. It's a very stressed poggy trying to do the table in 1 hour. But I actually had 2 to 3 hours to set up, and to me, I was just like, oh, thank goodness. I really need the time. So I took my time setting up the table. And look, this is her. This is she. She's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Poggy, your ornament's getting added to Mephora's tree. Is Mephora streaming right now? Is my ornament coming up on this tree? I'm so honored. I'm so honored. Tell Mephora I say hi. I say hi. He is streaming? Okay. Is he feeling better? I know he was sick. And he wasn't feeling that good. Peachy will let me know how Mephora is. Nemi says, of course, like chill, calm vibes. And then suddenly death metal or visual K. I love that. I freaking love that. I love it. You can be cutesy, but also not. Oh, still sick. Oh man, that sucks. It sucks. You know, it really sucks when the sicky feeling like lingers for like way longer than it should. I kind of beat the little bit of sickness that I had last week. Like when I was really stressed out last week, and the cold, like when it was like 18 degrees outside and I had so many things happening, I really felt my body shutting down, and I was so close on the verge of sickness before an art market. I was like literally losing it. I was just like, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I cannot. Nami says other examples is with the vibes I give. I can bring the cozy vibes while playing Doom. Your comfort game. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. I love that for you. I see myself. Yeah. Do you see you, Pug? Pug, I'm telling you, everybody loves this sticker. The So Eepy. Wait, I don't even have there's the other Pug with the video game. The other Pug of the video game. That also sold out. So things that sold out, I actually have no idea what's sold out because I haven't counted my inventory since I got back. I definitely don't have any more So Eepies. I have no more rainbow skateboard. No more big magic. No more fishing. No more strawberries. No more sunfish. No more No Thoughts Head Empty. No more lemons. Do I have any more Do Not Touch Me's? I might have a few more. I think I've I think I'm sold out of the hot chocolate. It's a lot. There's no more stickers. There's no more stickers. I'm very, very proud of this setup. So this is my new and improved setup. It's extra wide because it's basically a 10 feet table. So therefore I have a very, very wide setup. Jason built out this wooden riser of sorts. I don't know what to call it. Some wooden riser of sorts. That's what I'm calling it. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jay. Yay, Jay, you're back. Pug says, I don't know how to preserve a sticker, so I still haven't taken the sticker out of packaging. Oh, Pug. Oh, man, be proud of it. Really nice evolution. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I love being able to document my progress. Gotta get a sticker book. Gotta get a sticker book from pogpals.com. Wait, I think I have a few more sticker books. And I think that's gonna be it. I don't know if I'm gonna do sticker books again. I really don't think I'm gonna do sticker books again. So let's see. Do I have sticker books yet? Hold on. I don't want to like advertise that I have sticker books if I really don't have sticker books. And that would be such a tragedy. That would be such a freaking tragedy. Hold on, let me go to my little website, pogpals.com. It's nice. Looking back, always record the process, even if it sucks at the start. Yeah. I really love recording process. I just love taking pictures. I love doing all the little silly social media things. I know it's like really, really stressful, but I feel like it like helps me helps me reflect on the things that has happened. Yellow composition. I still have some. Yeah, I do. I only have a few of these. Keep stickers safe. It's a reusable sticker book. Oh boy, I'm eepy. I gotta go. Okay, no worries, Nami. Thanks for hanging out here. It was lovely chatting with you. I'll see you around. Hope you have a good one. Sticker books finally give me a place to flip through. Stare at all my stickers. Honestly, yeah, same. Maybe one moment I'll make another new sticker book. I only have a few of these left. But I think once I'm done, this is it. I'm gonna retire this product. I'm gonna retire this product. It was good while it lasted, and maybe in the future I'll reintroduce another sticker book. And it's the same design as this new notebook I have. So if you actually like look at my table, like I did get a new notebook. I got a new notebook. It's not a sticker book. This is a completely different product. Let me see. Let me bring out my phone. Not my phone, my camera. I'm so silly. Now he says, thank you for the lovely, kind impression. Aw. Thank you for being here and being such a kind human being. Pug says, I just keep the stickers in the envelope in their sleeve. LOL. That'll preserve them forever, for sure. So yeah, I got these like new notebooks in time for the event, and I'm super, super stoked and happy. So freaking excited. These aren't the sticker books. These aren't sticker books, but they're just notebooks because I had so many people. So many people had come up to me. Hold on, let me just like open image in a new tab there. Oh, wait. Open image in a new tab. Open image in a new tab. There, haha. There we go. Oh, now it's on my... Yes, now it's on my, now it's on my little camera. Oh, it's so cute. It looks so cute on my camera. I love this. I love this, like, silly little camera that I built out. But the sticker book, This is such a popular design. So many people, every time I would go to an event, so many people would tell me, please make it be a normal notebook. Like, I want it to be a normal notebook. And I was just like, oh, shoot. Too many people are telling me that I need this to be a normal notebook. So I actually converted this design to be a normal notebook now. So this is going to be its permanent form. It really was. It was a sign. It was a sign. Too many people were like coming up to my table and they were like, hey, I think this would be such a good notebook instead of a sticker book. And I was just like, dang, you know, they're right. They're right. Puck said, it's the first thing anyone has sent me. I have to keep it in mint condition. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored. I'm so freaking honored, Pug. I love the sticker. That sticker, I kid you not, this So Eepy sticker, it is always one of the first stickers to sell out. Like, it is always the first sticker to sell out, I swear. And I'm just like, man, I just need to make way more of these because I can't hold on to them. They disappear from me anytime I do an event. And I'm just like, that's Pug. Hee. Also, how's your cat? I know you got a new kitty cat, Pug. I hope you're acclimating to kitty cat life. Yeah, this is so cute. Thank you, Dolce. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, I have I'm just sharing all these like little table progression of like all of my my table setup. And this is a wider shot of my table. So this is my bandana. So this is kind of like the newest addition to my table setup, is this bigger wire grid that displays my bandanas, and they're all hooked up. Man, this looks like a professional store or something. I'm so freaking jazzed about this whole setup. Because it's now like a really nice way to like display all of my bandanas. And now when I get new bandanas, they're gonna like color this whole place with more things. Hello, hi Red. How are you? How's your day going? I'm just talking about my table display and how this is like a new table thing that I had done. Do you have pictures of your first art table? That would be so interesting to compare setups. I do have a picture. Hold on. No, it's on my Mac. Oh wait, is my phone dead? Shoot. Did I post it anywhere? I feel like I might have posted it somewhere, like on Instagram or something. Oh, but his claws be a bit sharp. Oh, the kitty cat? Wait, what's kitty cat's name? Oh my gosh, Gato is so clingy. Gato! Hello, hi Gato. He will literally jump in my lap and demand head pats. He deserves head pats. Kitty claws really be a struggle. It's the pain of love. I'll have to find it. I'll have to find a picture. But I did have the green tablecloth. Look, guys, it's the green tablecloth. I have the green tablecloth, and I didn't steam vac it, so it's filled with wrinkles. There's a lot of wrinkles everywhere, so that's not good. But don't look at it. Next time, I have to put on my to-do list, like I have this really big checklist on my art table thing to iron out the tablecloth. I need to remember to steam vac or iron the tablecloth. Dolce says, I'm still hoping to do an art table one day. Oh, hell yeah, Dolce. I hope you do it. It's quite an experience. I started tabling last year, and I really never really thought about tabling until Hats. Honestly, it was Hats. Hats was the one who pushed me to try tabling. Like, she got me into this, like, really small event, this, like, super small local event. It was a zine fest. And I would say definitely start small. Don't go to a big con or event. I definitely say to go to something local, like some sort of zine fest. There's a lot of towns have zine fests, and there's always like anime folks who go to the zine fest. I think my biggest challenge is location and building inventory. Honestly, that's valid. That's very valid. I have the same challenge as well because my location is literally in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have any events happening near me. It's a struggle. It's a freaking struggle, dude. I'm not gonna lie. They're there. They are there. Like the markets and the tables, they're there. You just have to really like this. I'm saying all of this because like the market that I went to, like my very first one, they really didn't advertise anything. Like they had a very small Instagram following, and it was just a very, very tiny zine fest in a small local town. And honestly, that was enough to get me fired up to like do it again. Blue is yapping at me. Why, your kitty cat? Maybe Blue wants some snacks. Want some snacks. PT says, to be fair, one of the stray cats in my yard is just called Boy. Boy, you know, that's like a very common Filipino name, Peachy. Like there be some Filipino guys just named Boy. Like straight up though. But yeah, building up inventory is very, very difficult. I would say like the two easiest things to start with tabling is art prints and stickers. It's gotta be the easiest thing to start with is stickers and art prints, because I feel like stickers is the unanimous item that anyone can like fall in love with and buy. And stickers tend to be pretty low price. Like stickers can be anywhere from $3 to $4 to $6. It's a low enough price for anyone to be like, oh, hey, I really like your art. I don't know what I want from your art, but I'll buy this $3 sticker. Like there's a lot of people who'll just do that. So stickers, man. Everybody loves a good sticker. Everybody loves a freaking good sticker. But like building a sticker inventory is quite challenging. I would say like when I first started, I did not know what was the quantity. Like what was my MOQ? What was my minimum quantity that I needed for each design? And now looking back at it, I think it really should be as low as possible, because you don't know what design is going to pop off. So like I really think that like if you can control the inventory, I would say 2 2 or 3 of each design. I'm not even kidding, because you don't even know what's going to perform well, and it's all like a big guessing game. Even when you go into the market, like each thing like performs so differently. So on Saturday, so the art market that I went to, it was a local one. I did another local art market. It was one of the bigger local ones though. And the best performing item that performed so well on Saturday was the So EP sticker, as I said, and the composition notebook. Like I sold so many composition notebooks. It was actually insane. And I was actually really, really shocked. I was just like, oh my gosh, that was something that I was not, I didn't think that was going to happen. But then on Sunday, it was completely different. It was completely freaking different. On Sunday, the best performing item was the sushi. Anything with the sushi. It was so crazy. Like one day it was one thing, and then the next day it was like all sushi. Dolce says I tend to order 15 to 20 since where I go the minimum requirement. Yes. If you go through a menu, it typically is like 15 to 20 for minimums, which is like, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because that's a lot. That is actually quite a lot, to like, you know, because you don't know if the design is going to pop off. You have no idea what design is going to pop off. Like even with the stickers, I never know what's gonna do good or which art print's gonna do good, because like I was super surprised that Sushi freaking taking it. Do you make your own stickers? I do. I make my own stickers because of the quantity issue that we were just talking about. We were just talking about minimum quantity, and because there's so many designs with stickers, and I feel like a lot of people almost like rummaging through stickers. So this is something that I've recently learned. I know for people who are seasoned art table artists, they already know this. But you know, I'm not a seasoned art table artist. I've only done this for, you know, only a few events, so I'm learning. I'm still learning. But the thing that I have found to be so successful has been these little dig boxes. Here, I'm zooming in right now. So I have the display of sticker. This is something new that I did this year. Gerald Barreled. How could I forget Gerald Barreled, Luna? How could I freaking forget Gerald Barreled? My beloved, my freaking beloved. I miss him. Miss Gerald Barreled. I have a Cricut. Oh, but it hates me. Honestly, no, valid. Freaking valid. Dude, the Cricut, I actually talked to a handful of like different other vendors, and they were all yelling about their Cricut. They were just all yelling about their Cricut. The Cricut is such a trash machine. I will talk shade about the Cricut. It's a trash machine. It's such a poorly built prosumer like machine, and I really get frustrated that there's so many like TikTok artists that like push the Cricut, or like, this is how I make my products is with the Cricut. The Cricut. And I'm just like, guys, please don't buy the Cricut. It's so bad. But the funny thing is that I fell for the trap. I got allured and tempted by the TikTok artists who talked nonstop about their Cricut machine, and I was a fool and invested into a Cricut. And guess what? It broke down. There's a lot of maintenance with silly little machines like that. You have to replace the parts. There's a lot of issues with them. It's just a faulty machine, and nobody talks about it. I don't see anybody be talking about that on TikTok. But here I am throwing shade at the Cricut, yet I still use the Cricut because I bought it and I need it to work. But it is painful. It is freaking painful. I already invested in the Cricut, and if I could go back in time, I would have told my previous self, please don't buy the Cricut. Don't buy the Cricut. I feel better now because I just thought it was me. No, Dolce, it's not just you. And YouTubers don't help. So many creators make it seem like it's easy. It's so not easy. Oh my gosh, Dolce. I literally spent hours with the Cricut like helpline and customer support. At one point, I was like messaging like some department head at Cricut, because like one of their updates, like there's a force update for the Cricut app, and it literally destroyed all my cut lines. It literally destroyed the feature, which was the print and cut, and it was a force update that like ruined everything. And I was just like, what am I to do? I'm freaking out here. You should make stickers of Gerald Barreled. Gerald Barreled, no one would know that, Luna. Luna, no one would know Gerald Barreled except us. Yeah, I have heard that they can be a pain. Oh yeah, they are a pain. They are painful. They are very, very painful. Wait, I thought you were talking about an insect. Okay, I'm so sorry, Pug. Cricut is a machine. It's a sticker cutting machine. It's a very popular sticker cutting machine that a lot of like small business owners use. But honestly, it's not a very sustainable item. The stickers, I would say I'm definitely moving away from stickers because of how painful. Everybody knows Gerald Barrel. Does everybody know Gerald Barrel? Does everybody know Gerald Barrel? I'm pretty sure only Luna and I know Gerald Barrel. There's no one else in chat knows Gerald Barrel except us. I'm actually moving away from stickers. I do a handful of stickers because I understand that there's a lot of people who love going to my table and they love collecting stickers, and I put an effort to add a few new stickers, but it's definitely something that I'm like trying to defocus on. Anarchy! No, you don't know Gerald Barrel. You're lying. I know Gerald Barrel. No, you don't. No, you don't. Never forget. No, get out of here, Anarchy. You're lying. You're lying to me. There's no way you know Gerald Barrel. Hello, hi, we're certainly. Hello, hello, how are you? It's from Breath of the Wild. It is from Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. Stickers are a great way to be noticed. Yes, what Jay said. I feel like stickers is like a good gateway drug to your art. It's a good gateway drug to like people being like, ooh, wait, I think I like your art. Pocky stressed PNG tuber is me when it comes to the cricket. Honestly, no, same. Freaking same. I realized that I'm very, very good at drawing myself stressed out. But no other emotion. Mercer certainly says, doing very eepy. You're eepy. Are you sleepy eepy? Is it late for you? It's almost 11 p.m. for me. Which is wild and crazy that it's almost 11 p.m. I'm actually not really sleepy right now. I think, did I drink coffee? I didn't even drink coffee today. Guys, I drank jasmine tea. I had discovered this tin of jasmine tea, in my little tea collection, and it was time that I used it. So I actually made some jasmine tea this morning. It's not too late to drink some tea. Drink some caffeinated tea. I feel like that's a little bit dangerous, Pug. I would advise against what Pug said. It's a little bit dangerous to drink some caffeine this late at night if it's 11 p.m. for you. I don't know. I assume everybody here is the same time zone as me. Hello, hi Impact. Hello, hi Impact. Speaking about the same time zones, you're in the opposite time zone. How's morning time for you, Impact? Thank you. Happy affiliate anniversary. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I actually did not know it was my affiliate anniversary until I started stream. Very morning-ish. Yeah. What like time is it? Like, are we like 12? Is it like 11 a.m. for you? Are we like 12 hours apart? Because it's almost 11 p.m. for me. I'm currently drinking coffee. It just tastes good. Honestly, valid. I understand that feeling. I have a father-in-law who just loves the taste of coffee. He's like obsessed with coffee. So like at the end of like dinner, like my father-in-law, like he'll always get like a cup of coffee, and it like breaks my brain. And he always like asks me like like clockwork. He asked me like clockwork every like night at like 10 p.m., 9 p.m., something like that. He always goes, hey, do you want some coffee? I'm making some coffee. And he always asks me if I want coffee. And I say the same thing. I'm like, no, I don't want coffee. Like, yo, you're crazy. You crazy if you drinking coffee at 10 p.m. Y'all be crazy if you be drinking coffee? I was like, no, I cannot. I'm only slightly off on the time zone. It's almost 10 p.m. for me. Oh, yes, you're central. You are central. I know how to do math. Impact test normally would be 5 a.m. for me, but I travel. So it's like 1 p.m. Oh, you're traveling. That's fun. That's fun. Is it like work travel? Or is it like vacay travel? Yeah, oh my gosh, it really is early a.m. for you when it's your normal time zone. Well, I hope you're having good travels. I'm just talking about the event that I did over the weekend, and that I like designed my little table. I designed my little table, and I'm so proud of it. And everything's like very decorated. Okay, good night, Pug. I will miss you. Good luck. Good luck. Happy early birthday. Happy early freaking birthday. I know it's next week, but I'm greeting you anyways. But with that, I have to eat before final. Yeah, good luck on finals, man. Good luck on freaking finals. Yeah, table. Yes. Yes, I've been tabling for 1 year, Impact. It's crazy. It like really hit me that I like tabled for 1 year. Like over the weekend, I was like, whoa, this is like crazy. I have tabled for 1 whole year. So it was a local event, and I got two days. So on the first day, it was Saturday, and I got coffee. And it was really, really nice because they gave free nitro coffee to all the vendors, which was really nice. And then I got to see some other vendors, and this one really stuck out to me. Like, this table really, really stuck out to me. Maybe it's because I sell bandanas, and I want to find interesting ways to display bandanas and fabric in general. Whoa! What's happening? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No way! Hello. 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 That was so lovely. Also, thank you. Thank you for instigating the hype train. Hello, hi, Fluffy. How are you? How are you, Zai? Also, thank you so much, Anarchy, for being such a sweetheart and doing a little gifty gif. That's so funny when all of that triggers. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to fix it. I'm not gonna fix it. It is what it is. The Danadan intro is so good. Guys, the Danadan intro is so good. We love it when it gets so chaotic. It got so freaking chaotic, yo. Oh my gosh. Fluffy, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Fluffy says Poggy has made it as a real Twitch streamer. You've had random stuff all triggering at the same time. Is that a testament to a real Twitch streamer? Are you a real Twitch streamer when all the alerts like trigger? Yay, hype train. Yo, let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Dude, I don't get hype trains often. So it's so special. It's so special when I see it, especially as a small streamer. Prawn Store, hello, hi friend, welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. How's your I almost asked how your Saturday was going. It's not Saturday. It's Tuesday. I'm losing my mind on what day it is. How's your Tuesday? We're just talking about art markets. I hope you're having a good one. Wow, I love your avatar. It's really cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really freaking appreciate it. I like making all the fun little setups, you know? Love all the fun little setups. Jay says, Prawn, what is your favorite way to make eggs? Now I'm curious. Why did Prawn ask something about eggs? Eggs? I got into a heated argument about the best way to make eggs, and let me tell ya, it wasn't over easy. Oh, okay. You don't like over easy? I love over easy. I'll die on this mountain. Over easy, man. Over easy. That's the way to do it. Ooh, with chili crisp. Okay, over easy with chili crisp. Mmm, delicious. Wonderful. And then the yolk is like a little pocket of yolk to dip your toast in or whatever. Oh, I think they were making a joke that the argument wasn't over easy. I thought that they were making a joke that over easy is not the right egg to enjoy. But honestly, I'm not a very inspired egg eater. I don't I don't consume eggs that frequently. I think in college I ate too many eggs because I didn't know how to cook. And now I can't eat them. Now I can't eat them as frequently. I've also, like, as I've gotten older, I feel like I've gotten into like an egg limit. Like I've like built up a tolerance or an intolerance to how much eggs I can consume. Fluffy says, what's over easy again? It's an American term. Is it an American term? Is over easy an American term? Over easy eggs. Eggs? It's like this. Like it's like cooked a little bit or something. Yeah, like this. This is the best picture. Stressed tomato. Pug, I thought you were going to bed. Pug, I thought you were going to bed. That was the secret phrase of the day. The secret phrase of the day was stressed tomato. Congratulations, Pug, for not only getting the first redeem, but also getting the secret phrase of the day. Nobody even knows what the secret phrase is. Y'all don't even know because y'all weren't at the beginning of stream. I'm just kidding. Kind of gross unless it came from a properly fed free-range chicken. Oh, why is it gross? Why is it gross? I enjoy this. This is delightful. Fluffy says, I always make my fried egg with the yolk still a little runny, hee hee, for dipping chips. Exactly. Okay, Fluffy, that's kind of the same thing. That's kind of the freaking same thing. Isn't over easy flipped? Yeah, it's flipped. See, it's you can see that it's cooked a little bit. So over easy is basically a fried egg, but you flip it and cook the other side just a smidge. Just a smidge. And I saw this one TikTok recipe where it was like an over easy egg, but it was like with chili crisp. Chili oil and crisp. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, yes, exactly. Oh, dude, this looks so good. This looks so freaking good. Dude, I don't have any green onions. I don't got no grunions. I got no grunions. I will never understand how Americans are capable of flipping eggs and not exploding the yolk. I mean, nobody said I was good at it. It doesn't look, sometimes it looks good, sometimes it doesn't look good. Most of the time it doesn't look good. But yeah, the chili crisp, I saw this TikTok and it had the grunions, the sesame seeds, and the chili crisp. And I feel like I would freaking love this. But this isn't over easy, but y'all understand what it is. This is over easy, but this is like a sunny side up. But I like these types of eggs. But Crunchy, so I feed Crunchy an egg. I do. Crunchy's my little doggy. He's my little doggy. And Crunchy, I learned that Crunchy doesn't like sunny side up eggs. Like, I learned that Crunchy actually gets frustrated with me if I serve him an egg like this. Like, little boy requires the egg to be scrambled. Like, he needs a scrambled egg. And I'm just kind of like, you are so picky. You're so freaking picky, man. Little man won't eat an egg that I make him if it's not scrambled. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I just thought that was so funny that, like, I tried to feed Crunchy a sunny side up egg, and he actually got angry at me, and he was just like, Mommy, I'm not gonna eat this. And I was just like, oh, are you serious, Crunchy? I just made this for you. I made this all special. And he's just like, it's not scrambled, Mommy. And I'm just like, oh, but it's still egg. It's still egg. She says I split plain scrambled egg with my cats sometimes. They love the egg. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jay, we do the same thing. I was trying, that's why I had the sunny side up egg. That's why I had the sunny side up egg, was because I was trying to split it with Crunchy. I was trying to split it with him. I was just like, I don't want to eat all of this. and it's not seasoned in any way. So like, why don't you have some? And Crunchy was a little picky eater. If I'm being completely honest, little boy was a picky eater. And I was just like, you've got to be kidding me, Crunchy. Like, it's egg in a different form. Fluffy says, you're making me want scrambled eggs right now. Honestly, I feel like I've convinced myself, oh, I should have made an egg today. I was starving. Remember when I told you guys earlier on stream that I was like literally starving all day because all I ate was like wait, there's a lady. Hold on, guys. There's a ladybug. Holy, get out, ladybug. Get out, please, stop it. Okay, there was a ladybug that was about to go inside my water. Oh my gosh. I swear the ladybugs are crazy. Ladybird returned. The ladybug. Yeah, there's so many ladybugs still. They haven't left. They haven't left yet, Fluffy. They're still here, crawling on my walls. Sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and then there's just a ladybug staring at me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, why are you sleeping with me? Good thing they're just like friendly little creatures. Like, it would be a whole other story or a whole other panic attack if the ladybug was actually like genuinely dangerous. But ladybugs aren't very, very dangerous. They're actually very, very simple little creatures. Anyways, let me pop up my little camera. We were talking about the art market I was in, and I'm always like really, really enamored by how people display their fabrics, their little. So there's just like one booth that I saw that like did tea towels. Like, how cute is this? Look at the tea towels. I love that they like. I bought one of their things, by the way. I was like so freaking obsessed. Like, look how beautiful this is. It's so poggy coated. It's pink. It's green. There's a little bit of red. I'm freaking obsessed with it. Done. PG says clearing the ladybugs are coming to your desk to model for your art. They demand a ladybug portrait. They want to be part of the fun. I really like how this artist displayed their fabric. Like, I just think it's like so smart to like have the fabric like all displayed so you can like see the design. And I kind of want to like try to do this for like a next art market. But I also like how they just like folded everything. Like, it looks just so nice. It looks so freaking nice. Look, a persimmon. I guess you guys can't see it. It's over at the edge, but there's a little persimmon right here on the edge. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I'm like so excited. I actually bought my sister one of these tea towels. They were so high quality. They were so freaking high quality. I did some Christmas shopping. So during the art market, I did some Christmas shopping. I got some gifts for some family and some folks. Jason also did his handful of Christmas shopping. Saturday was a solid day. It was a little bit of a slow start. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the first like 2 hours of Saturday was a little bit of a sluggish, slow start. But if I'm being completely honest, like, everybody at this art market was just so talented. Like, I was surrounded by so many incredibly talented artists who had very, very unique booth setups and different displays. It was just really, really inspiring. So I just like loved the vibe of the market. Like, the vibe itself of the market was just like good. It was like quirky, weird, eclectic. It just like really felt like really unique finds. So in general, I really loved all the vendors at the market. I really felt like it was a good curation of really high quality things. So Saturday was the first day, and I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very nervous because the first 2 hours, the first 3 hours of Saturday was slow. And if anyone has done any table event will know that peak sale hours is typically the afternoon of Saturday. And so I was getting a little bit nervous that, you know, I wasn't there wasn't a lot of people that I was like seeing. Like the foot traffic was like not as high as I thought it was going to be. And so I started like kind of panicking a little bit because like I haven't gotten accepted to a lot of different like art markets. Like I've only gotten into a handful. I've gotten rejected to basically every anime con. Every con that I have applied to, I've gotten rejected. And it's like really, really hitting me that I really haven't had my moment to shine. And I was really banking on this event. I really needed a win. I needed a win. The last event that I had done was a slow local thing as well. And so I really wanted this event to be a win. I needed it to be a win. And so I got into my head. I got into my head because I had done this whole setup. I had done like the whole booth and like I like built up so much like pressure on me to like, wait, is there a ladybug on me? Okay, there's no ladybug. I swear there was a ladybug on me. Wait, hold on. Is there a ladybug on me? Okay. There's not a ladybug on me. Okay. I was gonna freak out. I swear the ladybugs they're freaking me out, guys. They're freaking me out. Fluffy says, I guess it matters how the vibe of your art is and what the vibe of the event is. Yeah, 100%. 100 freaking percent. I feel like a lot of markets, they attract a lot of different folks, and so it's kind of like making sure that your products, your art, the stuff that you sell kind of jives with the audience that's like the attendees. And so it's definitely a learning curve that I've had like the last year, is like knowing which markets to focus on because they bring a very specific crowd. Fluffy says, but yeah, I feel that anime cons want a very specific type of art, so don't take it to heart. Yeah, I kind of feel like because I don't do any anime, like there's no anime girls, there's no Pokemon merchandise, there's no Genshin Impact characters. Like I do strictly original characters and original things. So I feel like that might be a very high risk. I feel like that will be a very, very high risk for an anime con to accept me. Like I just have a feeling that's probably why I haven't ever gotten any sort of acceptance, is because I feel like a lot of like anime con people who review my portfolio, I think they see my application as a little bit of a high risk. But I see so many people. I think like the thing that like makes me a little bit frustrated is I see so many other artists like get in. So I'm like, come on, give me a chance. Hello, hi Pathos. Hello. I'm so glad you're back from ads. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all who watch ads, who stuck around, because it's a free way to support this little channel. Yes, a Sailor Pagu when? Yes. Anarchy says Pagu as an anime girl. No, but like for real, I was talking with Hats, because Hats came on Sunday, and Hats was like helping me brainstorm different like little anime things I should do. I want to see a magical girl Pagu transformation. Yeah, Sailor Moon. I think I need to do it. Honestly, Fluffy, I feel like I'm not getting accepted to any of these anime cons because I don't have any anime art. So I feel like I have to start making anime art if I want to be accepted to an anime con. So if y'all start seeing me put in Pagu in some Hatsune Miku cosplay, that is possibly because your girl's trying to get into an anime con. Because actually, okay, on Saturday, I had like 2-3 people come up to my table and they were just like, hey, have you ever thought about like tabling at an anime convention? Because I feel like your stuff would do so well at an anime convention. And then a second person would say the same line. And then a third person would also say the same line. And they'd be like, I think your stuff is so like colorful and vibrant. It would do so good at an anime con. And I'm just like, I'm trying. I'm trying really, really hard. I don't know. I think it's that elusive anime con not being able to get freaking accepted, man. It's so disheartening. But yeah. Sai says my girlfriend wants to fly me to America to go to an anime con, and it's very stressful. Oh, really? Which anime con? Which anime con would you go to, Zai? And would you just like go there to like experience an American anime con, or would you go there to like table? Jay says, hey, I would pay for Hatsune Miku Pagu. Pin it. Jay says, I would pay for Hatsune Miku Pagu. I gotta give the people what they want. Zai says, MegaCon? Really? Oh my gosh, Zai? Dude, Zai, if you ever go to MegaCon, freaking tell me. And yeah, I wouldn't be tabling, haha. I never know. I don't know. There might be little raccoon you going on the plane, packing all of your stuff in suitcases. I've seen some people do it. MegaCon is in Orlando. When I went to college in Florida, I would go to MegaCon because it was a really, really big anime convention in the South. MegaCon, yeah, the biggest one in Orlando. Gonna be stressy enough just getting there. No, it's very stressful. Packing all the table stuff for the first time in America would be too much. I meant, honestly, yeah, no, I that's so valid because I literally can't even imagine myself doing a West Coast table event. Like, I can't comprehend it. Like, how do people do it? Like, I really haven't seen any YouTube tutorials on people, like, tabling and they have to, like, fly. Because there's a lot of people from the East Coast go to the West Coast. And there's a lot of people from the West Coast that goes to the East Coast. And I'm just like, how are y'all doing it? How are y'all freaking flying with all of your products, all of your things? Because what you would have to do is you would have to pack a UPS box of all of your products and you would have to ship it. You would have to properly count your inventory to make sure that it wasn't high or wasn't low, and you would have to pay to ship it to the hotel. That is so stressful. What if your entire stock gets lost in the mail? That sounds terrifying. And you would be shipping it to, I don't know, whatever hotel that you were staying at, and there could be a box that just like randomly appears at the hotel counter. I'm guessing. I'm honestly just guessing. I'm just like thinking out loud, like, how would you actually do it? I'm just like thinking out loud of like, what is the logistics of like actually tabling across? Like, if I were to go to like California, because I have a lot of Cali friends. My sister's out in Cali. There's a lot of amazing events in Cali. I'd love to table at Cali. I don't understand the logistics. The logistics just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it sounds like a lot of stress for not a lot of gain. It sounds like an overwhelming amount of stress. But anyways, so this event was 2 days. It was a local art market. It was 2 days. Saturday was a little bit of a slow day. And I honestly was like so anxious. I was like so all over the place that I needed to find a way to calm down. And I didn't know why I was like so overwhelmed. Like, I don't know why I was anxious. And I had no idea why I was shaking because, you know, I know I had a chaotic week. I know I had a very, very overwhelming, demanding week prior to the event. But I was there. You know, I'm safe. I'm behind my table. Everything is set up. Like, everything is good. And I don't know why, but like, I started just like spiraling into like overthinking that, like, I keep choosing bad events. I keep, I don't have enough products on my table to like interest people. I started like thinking like nobody liked my bandanas, like nobody liked my notebooks, or maybe I don't have enough designs of my notebooks, and I was just like really, really in my head. And I feel like my thoughts were getting the best of me, and I just needed to like scribble something. And so I started like scribbling these like little lines over and over and over again, because I was just like in this manic state in my head, and I was just like, oh my gosh, my like hands just need to like move and like do something so my brain isn't like occupied. And then all of a sudden, in my spiral of thoughts, my cloudy like head of like negativity, there was this like little girl who was like, I don't know, 8 years old or something. And she like popped up on my table, and she was like, hello. And I was like, oh, hi. And then she's like, you know, she's digging through my like sticker box, and she lets out literally the loudest laugh ever. Like, she belts out like such a loud laugh, and then she like points to this sticker, and then she's just like, it's a frog, sour. She just yells sour, and she's like pointing at this like lemon frog that I had drawn, and she was just like, it's so cute, it's so adorable. And it was so freaking cute. It was so freaking cute that this like little girl was just like digging through my sticker box, and she was like literally showing me every sticker that she thought was like the coolest illustration ever. And she would just like show me like every illustration, and she'd be like, oh, I really like this lemon. Oh, I really like this fishing one. Oh, I like the frog when he's doing this. And you could just see that there was like a glow in her eye. Like, she was just like staring at like the most like eye-catching art ever. And I was just like, so, I don't know. I was like, honestly, it was like a dagger to the freaking heart. I was like, oh my gosh, this little human, this tiny human loves my art so deeply. So freaking deeply. And I was just like, oh, she's so cute. And she got a sticker, but it stuck with me. You know, that little tiny moment, it really stuck with me, and it helped me get out of a funk, because I think I was just like super stressed by the whole week. I think I was just so overwhelmed with everything that had happened throughout the week. You know, we lost Wi-Fi. I lost parts of my table. I was losing boxes. I just felt like I was like really, really disorganized like all last week. And even like getting to the event, I felt like this anxiousness. But then that little girl was just so freaking sweet and so adorable. And I don't know, I was just so freaking happy. And you know, afterwards, the day kind of picked up. Saturday picked up a little bit. And it was solid. It was really good, because at the end of the day, like, I was just so happy and so grateful that I got accepted at this event, and I was able to showcase and display my art, because it was a really, really rad event. Like, all the artists there were super freaking cool. Like, I met a fiber artist who was so cool. Like, this fiber artist was like insane. And then we talked about Arcane for like literally, we talked about Arcane like for like literally like so long, and we talked about our favorite characters in Arcane, and we both really like Silco, and that was really, really cute. It's always really fun to find like other artists who table, and it was fun, like doing Christmas shopping, and all of those sorts of things. And so I would say, yeah, Saturday was solid. And then Jason and we actually decided to walk around downtown, and we decided to go into this like fancy restaurant because we've never tried this fancy restaurant. And I was like, you know what? I think I deserve a fancy restaurant. I freaking deserve a fancy restaurant. And I ended up getting like a BLT. I got a BLT with crispy Brussels sprouts. And then Jason got like a Cobb salad. He got like a Cobb salad with like fried chicken or something. It's really good. Honestly, after a whole day of like, a grueling day of work, I was just like, hell yeah, I deserve this BLT. I deserve these fries. I deserve these fries. Peachy says, child, save the day. The sour. Luna says, aw, children are pure joy. They really are. They really are. Zai says, children at cons are the best. They really are. I don't know what it is. Anyone who is under the age of 10, when they approach my table, they just lose their mind. They lose their freaking mind. And it's very, very cute and adorable. Zai says, I saw someone on TikTok talking about a con a friend of mine was vending at, and the person there was a cleaning lady. What? Throwing away thousands of money worth of merch that was behind the table for some... Oh, what? That's awful. That's actually genuinely awful. That sounds so good. It was very, very good. I'm a sucker for a BLT. I love me a good BLT. And crispy Brussels, like if there's an appetizer and there is crispy Brussels, I will go for it. I will freaking go for it. So yeah, we ended up going to the fancy restaurant, and then I passed out, and Crunchy passed out on my head. It's very cute. It was very adorable. And I woke up the next morning, and I finally felt like I got a full night's sleep. Like, it's been so long since I feel like I've genuinely gotten a full night's sleep. And so we woke up on Sunday, and we drove back to the place for day 2, and then we listened to some Wicked. I still have not seen the new movie. But when I finally have some free time, I'm definitely going to watch it. There's going to be so many things I do when I finally have free time. But yeah, I woke up early in the morning, and I finally felt a sense of energy, which is like really, really nice, because like I really have not felt any energy at all. And I just felt so surprised that I woke up and I had energy. I made myself a matcha, and I was just in good freaking spirits. And I was like, all right, let's go into day 2. And it was Sunday, and Sunday is typically your slower day. And so the event started at noon on Sunday. It started 12 noon on Sunday, and I arrived at the venue at 11:55 a.m. I had 5 minutes to get to my table, and I dismantled everything. Like the night prior, I had dismantled everything. So I had 5 minutes to set up my table, and for whatever reason, I just wasn't stressed out. I was just like, I'll figure it out. I can speed run this. I don't know what it was. But I was not stressed out. I only had 5 minutes to set up my table, and all of a sudden, I actually ran into someone who ran the event, a staff member. There was a staff member who was at the edge of the building, and they were leaving out of a secret door, and I was able to sneak in. And I asked them, oh, hey, could I like come sneak in? And they were like, are you a vendor? I was like, yes, I'm a vendor. I am arriving so late. And they're like, yeah. If you're a vendor, come on in. And so they sneaked me into the main floor. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, I was like so relieved. I was like, oh my gosh, I only have 5 minutes to set up my table. And so I rushed to go set up my table. And Jason was a sweetheart. He actually went in and got me some nitro coffee, and he got me like a ham and cheese croissant and like a spinach pastry or something like that while I set up my table. So I was just like rushing to like set the table up. And I saw a lot of people, like a lot of people. I was like, oh no, I have to set everything up. I was like kind of panicking. And typically Sunday tends to be the slower day in markets. Like Sunday tends to not be the banger day. But wow, was I shocked that the start of Sunday like far surpassed Saturday. It was insane. There was like so many people. Like it was just crazy in a good way. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is actually wild. Also, good night, Luna. I see that some of y'all are going to Eeps. Jay and Luna and Fluffy, I'm sorry that I missed your EP messages, but I hope you have the bestest of Eeps. But yeah, this is so sweet. Good night, Bottle Townies. Yeah, Luna, have a good one. Have a freaking good one. So yeah, I got some nitro coffee. And it was pretty awesome because it was very, very busy and it was awesome. And then there was somebody who gave me cake. There's somebody who gave me freaking cake. Hold on, let me pull up the picture. I don't know. Everything in Sunday was a blur. I'm not gonna lie. Everything in Sunday was a blur. Ah!
I say,
Rika! Yo, what's good, Rika? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for rating in. Hello. How was your stream? Were you playing Infinity Nikki? Oh my gosh, how are you liking it? I really want to play Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki is like one of those like those games that I have downloaded, but I have not yet played it. Yes, the ready rate. I am so honored that you brought over your friends. Hello, Nemesis. Hello. It's my affiliate anniversary. You guys are so sweet. Also, Rika, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so, because I know how exhausting it could be. But yes, oh my gosh, you loved Infinity Nikki. Oh yes, oh my goodness. I'm so excited that you love it so much. How many hours have you played of Infinity Nikki? Hello, hi, Jason is bored. Hello, welcome in. Oh, Miso. Hello, hi, Fifi. How are you doing? Do you like my camera? Yes. Look at this. Look at my little camera. I can like pop it out. And then when I pop it in, it makes a little camera click. I'm like so freaking proud of it. I'm just like showing like some table pictures. I was sharing things with chat, like my little table event that I did over the weekend, and this was like my little table setup. And I also told a little cute story of a little 8-year-old girl who like really loved this like sour frog illustration that I did. It was so cute. Your displays are so cute. Ah, thank you so much, Fifi. Also, how have you been? Did you make a vlog? I did not make a vlog. In a weird way, this is almost like a vlog because I'm just telling it. I should, though. I should tell. I had such a chaotic week leading up to the art market. It was my last art market of the year, so I'm no longer doing any more art markets. It's basically, there's only a few more days into 2024, which sounds really wild to say. I love your camera. Oh, thank you so much, Rico. Oh my goodness. I'm very obsessed with the camera too. It makes me so happy to just pop it in and out. Like I just pop it in and out just because of the little sound effect. Also, hi guys, if you're new here. Hello, my name is Poggy. I do all the silly internet things. If you like yappy yappy chatty chatty streams, that's kind of what I do. I do a lot of just chatting streams. And I talk about my art journey and my endeavors to make my little silly frog be something more. Aw, Rika, of course. My goodness. Thank you for just raiding in. I know streaming is so tiring. Streaming is so tiring. You never have to apologize. Please go take care of yourselves. Go de-stream and have a wonderful evening. Thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Fifi says, OMG, you didn't even post your display on your IG. I didn't. I've been posting a lot more on Blue Sky, Threads, and Twitter. Those are the places that I've been posting the most at nowadays is Blue Sky, Threads, and Twitter. I don't know why I don't like posting on Instagram. I'm not sure why. I feel like I have a hard time. I feel like I have a very complicated relationship with Instagram, and I get very anxious and nervous when I like post things, or like maybe I'm like not doing something right. Fifi says, "Ooh, I've never heard of Blue Sky. It's a new thing. It's a new social platform that's popped off recently, and I definitely recommend it. Because there's been a lot of growth. I'm not gonna lie, there's been a ton of growth on Blue Sky. The engagement has been really, really high. I'll say that the main difference that I could tell between Blue Sky and versus Twitter versus Threads, because they're all kind of like lookalike apps to one another, is that B Sky is really highly engaged to your real current audience, your real followers. Like the people who follow you, they will see your stuff. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Peachy, for linking that. Is that my Beastgate? It is! I don't even know my own URL. Oh my gosh, but Peachy's here. Peachy's here to help me out. Hold on, let me see. It's here! Thank you, Peachy. What the heck? Peachy, you linked my own Blue Sky and I don't even know my own Blue Sky URL. I got you, girl. Thank you. Look, I'm almost at 1,000. That's freaking wild. Yeah, oh my gosh, Fifi, if you get on Blue Sky, tell me. So we can follow each other. Look at my little thumbnail. I love that I've been like getting into the habit of like making thumbnails for my stream. Oh, I just made one. You did? And the small moments and minutes that we were just talking about Blue Sky, you made one? Oh my gosh. Is it the same Miso and Tofu Studio? I find it very, very funny that I make all these thumbnails really last second. Like all of these thumbnails that I do for stream, I would love all of you guys to know that I make every thumbnail in a very haphazard last minute mess. Like there's never any plan. But this, I really like the look of this Pogu in this one with his dizzy little eyes. Or maybe this one with like sad little eye bags. Your thumbnails are always so iconic. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I've been like working hard to like have like thumbnails when I go live because I feel like, I don't know, it feels a little bit more organized. I have the same typeset. Like I think I have the same thing. Like if I scroll down, aha, yeah, see, I have the same typeset. And look at me, I'm such a cutie. Do I have the same typeset? Yeah, I really like, I've been really liking Blue Sky. Let me see, where's my thumbnail? Okay, I don't do a thumbnail every time. I don't do a thumbnail every time. I love how good you are at the clutter vibe. Thank you. Honestly, Peachy, thank you freaking much. Wow, you always give me, like, the most energizing compliments. Like, Peachy, please, never ever change. I absolutely adore you. Sometimes I feel like my clutter vibe is, like, a little bit too much. Like, I'm making it so haphazardly messy, but then you encourage me to lean into it, and that makes me happy. I'm just like, yes, let me clutter it even more. But anyways, let me switch on over back to our little just chatting screen. Our just little chatting screen. I have I'm sharing photos and pictures of the art market, which I suppose is a little bit like a vlog. It's a little bit like a vlog, but I really should make a vlog. Fifi, I really should make a vlog. I just really haven't been in the vlog making mood. It makes me so sad because I really like the YouTube vlogs. I think it just takes a lot out of me. I feel like it just takes a lot out of me to make a YouTube vlog. Because I think I get into the zone of being a perfectionist. And I kind of like these, like, moments where we get to just, like, chat with each other, because I feel like I can be, like, very candid and honest with y'all and just, like, talk about, like, what happened over the weekend. So in a way, I kind of treat these streams like a little mini vlog of sorts. Sort of, kind of. Yes, I love that you included that printed my surprise scoop. Oh, the blueberry one. Heck yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's the best one. That's the best one, Red. Fifi says, okay, Miss Ma'am, your display is so organized and amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that I finally feel like I got my ish together. I'm so excited for the table glow up. Fifi says, TBH, yeah, I hate editing videos. Yo, same. Me too. How has your YouTube journey been? Have you been uploading videos? Have you been doing the content thing? What are some things that you're focusing on right now? Fifi says, but your editing is top tier. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really do love, like, when I get into the zone, I feel like I do like editing, but then, like, I get into this, like, point where I'm editing the same video for, like, over 15 hours, and it's not sustainable. Oh my god, no, I'm so lazy. No, you're not. Oh my goodness. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. A lot of work to edit videos, edit things. It can be very, very overwhelming. But yeah, Sunday was crazy. I was just talking about my art market experience, and Saturday was a little bit of a slow day, and surprisingly, Sunday was absolutely bonkers. It was freaking banging, guys. It was like, honestly, I was so shocked at how many people flooded in on Sunday. Like, it was actually, like, honestly crazy. And Sunday was a little bit of a blur because, like, I kind of couldn't remember what all happened. Hello, hi, JG Woo. Poggy Party. It's a Poggy Party. It is. It's my affiliate. It's my affiliate anniversary. Hi, how are you? How are you? How are you? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Have you been cooking up anything interesting, JG? I'm just, like, chatting about my little art market that I did over the weekend. And I'm so freaking proud of everything. Yeah, you're playing Neva. Oh my gosh. How are you liking Neva? I love Gris. I love Neva. I love that entire game company. That entire game company is just, like, so good at storytelling. I still am stuck on that one part in Neva. I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna talk about that. It's a gorgeous game. Love the art style and the music. Yeah, dude, the art style is insane. It's insane. it's like graphical, it's like illustrative, but like also like a lot of negative space, and the use of like colors is just like so good. It makes me so happy. And also like I love like Neva as a character. Like I love the little white dog. Like I'm just so obsessed with the tiny white dog. Any moments where there's like a little dog, I'm just like, yes, obsessed. I love this. The color transitions are so seamless. They really are. They really, really are. Like when you go between like scenes and moments and it like changes the mood and tone, I love it. I love it so much. Were you able to finish the game? I feel like it's a little bit of a shorter playthrough. What are you gonna play after Neva? Da da da. But anyways, yes, Art Market was good. It was good. Sunday changed it. It changed it all for me. I feel like Sunday was a little bit of a game changer for me because I was a little bit down in my feelings, and then Sunday hit and I was just like, yo, all right, we're back in, baby, we're back in. Like I got a lot of motivation. Like the fact that there was like so many people, like I guess this is like not a good representation of how many people, but there was like, it was more people than this. It was like so packed, and I was just like it was the motivation I needed, the burst of motivation I needed to like kind of like think about like what I want to do for Pog Pals in 2025, because there's a lot of art markets that start hitting the ground running by like March, April, and May, and to properly prepare, I gotta start doing stuff right now. And so that's kind of like where my head's at. JG Wu says, finishing it tomorrow. Oh, Neva, that's fun. I've got Tekken 8 and Wukong. Ooh, fun. Not sure, TBH. Been in a bit of a content funk. No, content funk. Impact was just here. Impact was hanging out in my stream. There were lurky. I'm sorry to hear that you're in a content funk. It happens to the best of us. Honestly, don't be hard on yourself. It happens to the best of us. And it's hard to keep pumping out content nonstop every day. It's a marathon, and there's no breaks on the marathon. So I feel ya on that grind. But maybe mixing it up, trying something new, experimenting. I feel like because 2025 is like just around the corner, I feel like it's a good time to just like think about new things that you want to experiment. That's what gets me excited. I get excited about experimenting with like new things or different focuses. So I've just been like thinking about 2025. What do I want to do with Pog Pals? Where do I want to like take it? And just how do I better prepare for things? Because I feel like this constant sense of disorganization, and I'm just like, I really need to feel organized. And I don't think I'm ever gonna get that peace of mind. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that peace of mind. It is slightly the nature of the beast, kind of part of the process, but I feel like there are ways that I can do to like, you know, better it. But Sunday was a good market day. It was a really great market day. Really lifted my spirits, really added a lot of motivation to me. It completely changed the market 180. I felt like it was a completely different market the second day, and it was good. It was really freaking good. And then Hats came and helped take down my whole setup. So that was really nice. Like, that's just so freaking sweet of her that she came at the end of market day and helped me break down my event, my little booth. Because, you know, it's really, really chaotic and really difficult to, like, you know, put everything away. So it was just nice to have help. And we ended up eating at this one restaurant. This is my favorite restaurant. Well, I guess it's not my favorite restaurant, but it's my favorite thing ever to order, which is kale Caesar salad, crispy tofu, and fries. I love me a good kale Caesar salad. Like, I'm so freaking obsessed. I ate this food. I ate and I smashed, and it was like so good to like be done with the art market, enjoy some time with some favorite friends of mine with my favorite food, and then we traveled back and I basically knocked out. I basically passed out. All the stuff for the art market is still in my truck. It's still in my truck right now, and I still have not emptied it out. And then Hats was very, very sweet and had actually given me some mochi cookies. So the next morning, I actually made a cup of mocha coffee in my new mug. This is something that I got at the art market. I got this like really fun mug. It's so cool. I freaking love this mug. It's my new favorite mug. My new favorite drinkware. Look at the handle. The handle's so neat. And Hats had given me... Wait, I have one more cookie. I actually have one more cookie. She gave me this pumpkin mochi. This pumpkin mochi chocolate chip cookie-esque thing. I don't know what it is. Am I missing an ingredient? I think she called it a pumpkin mochi with chocolate chips. I'm not sure. But it was delicious, and I was obsessed with it. And I only have one cookie left. I think. Is it a cookie? Is it a mochi? I feel like it's more mochi than cookie. And it went really great with my mocha cocoa. And Monday, I just kind of like kept it like chill. I kept it as chill as I possibly could to just like, you know, was like, I gotta reset my brain. I gotta like just like de-stress and reset. So I feel like I was just like in recovery mode on Monday. And then it's now Tuesday. So that's a little recap of everything that freaking happened. And I'm just so, I'm just honestly like so grateful and so happy about like everything that I've been able to accomplish like at the end of this year. Like truly, honestly, like it's been such an incredible experience. Pothos says, I love that picture. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Yes, it's my desk. It's my desk. I have a lot of fun little accessories. Lots of fun little accessories. And wait. Oh my gosh. I felt like there was a ladybug that like fell on top of me again. And I'm so obsessed with like buying drinkware. Like that's like my new hobby is just like buying a bunch of different mugs and drinkware and making little tiny drinks. What's the point of life without trinkets? Very true, very valid. We love little trinkets. We love little tiny trinkets. I love me a good little tiny little thing to put all my energy into. But anyways, yeah, I was just so incredibly happy that this was a win. This was such a huge win for Pog Pals. Like I just feel like I had like a lot of like low confidence coming into the event, and I'm just like I'm coming out of it and I'm feeling really, really good. And I'm just like so happy about all the people who like support Pog Pals, you know, like whether you bought an art print or like bought a bandana, like that directly impacts me so deeply. Because like when I say I'm a small business, I really truly am one person. So when you sub on Twitch or when you buy a notebook, it just goes back into helping me continue to run my very, very, very small business. And I'm just extremely grateful for those who like have the means to support Pog Pals. And honestly, just being here and listening is a free way to support all the silly little internet endeavors that I do. And I'm not gonna lie, like it was a rough year. It was a rough year. Like you know, sales weren't that high this year, and it made me like really, really nervous about like, can I keep pursuing Pog Pals? Can I keep expanding like my product line? Because it's really risky. Like anytime you introduce a new notebook design or a new bandana design, it comes with its own set of like challenges, and you hold a lot of risk, and you know it costs thousands of dollars to do these endeavors. And so I don't think many people realize how easy it is for a small business to fall into the red. Like your bank account can just slip into the negatives really quickly running a small business. And so I know that it's very hard to sell your products. It really is. And it's challenging because like you're kind of dependent in getting accepted into these conventions, or you're at the mercy of how unpredictable the algorithm can be in deciding your fate if your art gets seen or not. So, you know, being an artist on the internet and pursuing this silly little dream, it's just not easy, and it's quite a grind. And, you know, you just need to have the tenacity to just keep pushing forward. And I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I got a lot of wind in my sail after this weekend. And I feel very, very grateful and just thankful about like everything that's happened this year. And I really hope I'm able to keep pushing it next year and all of those sorts of things. But anyways, yeah, I know I was rambling for a very, very long time and yapping and chatting about all the things, but I really do appreciate everybody staying here and listen to me yappy yap and chatty chat. But yeah, that was the event. We're gonna wrap up 2025. I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday, and maybe we'll play. I don't know what I want to play. I want to play some games. I want to play some games. I want to watch some TikToks. We've got so many TikToks that y'all have shared on Discord that there's a backlog of it. So we're probably gonna go do some yappy yap at the beginning of stream. We'll probably watch some wholesome, cute, cozy TikToks, and then we'll play some games. I kind of want to check out the new Lego Fortnite game mode. That sounds really exciting. I don't know. It might crash my computer. I have no idea. Because my streams have not been happy with like really strong games. So I'm a little bit nervous about like playing Infinity Nikki. I don't think I'm going to be able to play Infinity Nikki on stream. I'm not going to lie. Little bit nervous that Infinity Nikki is going to like destroy my machine. But what else? What else? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Red. I still have some water. I'm gonna help Jason finish the soup because he's making the wedding. What is it? The wedding? The Italian wedding soup. He's making the Italian wedding soup. I'm so excited because I really haven't eaten much of anything. If anything, I've just grazed and snack on things that do not fill me with any nutrition. So I'm definitely going to help him with that. I'll see you guys on Thursday. I'll see you guys on Thursday's stream. We'll see. I want to play games. I want to play games, and I want to watch TikToks with all of you guys because TikTok is disappearing in January. Like, I think it's really going to happen, guys. I think it really going to happen. So we got to watch all our TikToks. We've sent so many TikToks. We have to watch our TikToks before they disappear in January. So on Thursday's stream, we're going to be watching TikToks. And I'm going to be here next week. And then the week after that, the week of Christmas, I will not be here. I will not be here the week of Christmas because I'm going up north and I'm going on vacay. TikTok is disappearing. It possibly might. The ban, the infamous TikTok ban, might actually be happening legitimately, like some point in the middle of January. So don't know how that's gonna shake out. I have no idea what silly little thing that's gonna shake out. But yeah. Thanks for Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm ending stream on time. It's midnight. It's midnight. It's midnight. Let me see. Let me see who we want to raid. Do we want to raid anybody? I don't know. I'm starting to get the sleepy eepies. I'm starting to get the sleepy eepies. Oh, yeah. Let's raid. Ending on time, Legasp. I know. I didn't end on time. the other time I stream, I did not end on time. Hold on. Let's raid our friend Mafora. Let's raid my favorite person to raid. Cuz he did put my ornament up on the tree. Wait, what's my raid message? What's my raid message? Raid message. There we go. Copy and paste that, guys. Copy and paste that. Let's give some love over to Mafora. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will catch you guys on Thursday's stream. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, lovely little December. And don't forget to walk. Don't forget to walk outside. Go out and stretch your legs, and do all the good stuff to get some vitamin C in your system, because it's important to walk and such. I'm kind of telling myself because I've gotten out of my walking routine, and I'm very much desperately am sad to miss my walking routine. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's say hello to Mafora. Copy paste that raid message. Hang out here for just a moment longer, guys. We're gonna share some love to Mafora. So copy paste that raid message and let's go over there. Bye.